Good morning, you all. It's Jeb. Before I get to my point of this morning's video, I want to tell you a story. There was a man walking down a sidewalk, head down, hands in his pockets, walking. He had nothing but the clothes on his back. Man with his hands in his pockets, head down, walking. And he gets to an intersection and police come from every direction. They put him in handcuffs. He says, why? Why am I in handcuffs? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do this. What did I do? And in the parking lot that he walked past, there's 30 people. There's 30 people standing there saying, he did this. He did it. He threw a rock through a passing car's windshield. He threw that rock. There's 30 people. And the police, they're all asking each individual person, all 30 of these people, every one of them. Yeah, he did it. All 30 of them say, yeah, he did it. All 30 of them. The next one, he did it. The next one, he did it. This man was walking down the street with his hands in his pocket. All 30 of them said he did it. They take this man to jail. He's sitting there a day, a week, another week, another week, another month, another month, another month. And the whole time he was there on that sidewalk, walking down with his hands in his pockets. 30 people said he did it. 30 people said that man threw a rock. This man was walking down the street with his hands in his pockets. Another month goes by, another month goes by, another month goes by. This man sitting in a jail cell, once again with his hands in his pockets. This man goes to court before a judge. The judge hits the gavel, and this man suffers. He is now labeled the man who threw the rock, because of 30 people saying he did it. Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's right? I don't think it's right. Courts judge on what they want. And that man suffered because of 30 people. And in reality, there was one person amongst those 30 that threw that rock that banded together with the 29. Just wanted to tell you that story for a reason. Now let's go on to my point, okay? I did some stuff, and I wanna go over the stuff that I did. I sat down this morning and I pulled out my cellular device and I looked into some things. You know, defamation. What's that mean? Well, let's dive deep. A false statement. A statement must be present a false fact rather than a pure opinion or a joke. Publication must be communicated aloud, slander, or in writing / media, hence YouTube, to at least one other person. Just one. Just one. Identification. Communication must clearly target and identify the plaintiff. Fault. Private individuals must prove negligence, lack of ordinary care, while public figures must prove malice, false, or reckless disregard for the truth. Damages. Must show proof of actual financial or reputational harm. Did some other stuff. Some statements are so naturally damaging that courts assume harm occurred over false accusations of committing a serious crime. Having loathsome or decisive engagement in professional incompetence or harming your trade / business. YouTube's a business. I was accused of kidnapping, murder, running from the law, multiple things. And this one here really got me because it didn't sit well with me. Serious sexual misconduct. You know, I had people saying that I kidnapped my fiance and was raping her on the daily. Pretty sick. Anybody making a checklist here for me? Let's move on. I did some more stuff. Intentional infliction. Defendant acted in an extreme, outrageous, or deliberate way to cause severe emotional harm. I'm going through it. Outrageous and careless acts. Behavior of the person you are suing must cross the line from rude to legal actionability. Cross lines. You cross lines multiple times. Severe distress. And I'm not just talking about one person crossing the line here. There's multiple. You all can name them for me. Severe distress. Mental pain must be intense, long-lasting, and disruptive to daily life. I cannot deal with this. I can't even wake up and go through my daily routine. I can't even wash my hair. I can't even do my beard. I forget to brush my teeth because of this. Direct cause. You must show a clear link between the event and mental state. Going through it, you all. Some of this is incomprehensible to me. I try to be the most positive person I can, and I have revamped my whole life, my whole thinking, my heart, my body, my mind, my soul. And yet here I am becoming a completely different person because of this. I'm outraged, I'm upset. My mind is hurting because of this. Witnesses. Logs. We write every day. Treatment notes. You know, my fiance has a book that she writes in every day, and she talks about me. She talks about me, and that's a log. Some of those things bring tears to my eyes to realize and understand. I don't know, everybody. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where to turn, because no matter what I do, I have people in multiple channels out here coming after me, literally seeking out where I am, seeking out what I'm doing, diving into my past and my history. This is hurting me so bad, because all I want to do is be a normal human being. I want to be able to walk down the road and not have to look over my back because somebody passed off false witness upon me, judged me, accused me. I can't even allow a vehicle to drive by without being like, who's that? I can't even go to the grocery store and buy food without somebody saying, oh, he got it there. This is where he got it from. I can't even live in a tent without having someone call multiple police agencies and have them show up here and knock on my tent door to question me. I'll let you all be the judge of whether or not what I have showed and read to you this morning has happened to me. This is just the information that I found. I'll let you all be the judge to whether or not you think that all of this has happened to me. I love you all.